Hey y'all, I just got home from work and I was super excited to record this video because I just got a package in and it's actually from Doxzoo. I have a goal to create stationery and what I did was created two individual journals for two of my friends. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this, even though I want to have my own stationery brand, but it's the first time I've ever like created something and had it go to a printer and be produced and everything. So I'm super excited to look at it. I took my address off camera, but I did want to like just record the first look and see like how it is. Side note, like I said, I have never done this before, and working on that website, it was fairly easy. I created the designs in Canva, and hopefully the measurements are accurate. I am super, super nervous. So, all right, I'm just gonna open the box. All right. Hopefully, like I said, they like it. They're super simple journals, like nothing really too intricate on the inside. I wanted to be, I won't say journals, then they're notebooks. And I wanted them to have room to write whatever they need to write in it. I did the cover art. I used Midjourney AI for it, and like I said, Canva. I'm so nervous. All right. So here is the first one. I'm gonna have to open it up and see what this is looking like. One thing I do notice off rip, I think I'll have to go back and look at it. I think the art is reversed, but okay. How cute is that? It is cute. And then I put her artist name there. So I wanted to create something for her to write her poems and lyrics in. And I used something that kind of like resembled her and like what she loves to do. I created like a little page that is a personal note from me to her, and then on the inside, let's see, I just used there was like a template in Canva that had like this writing on there, so I kept that, and then I added, I don't know if you guys can see that, it's kind of hard, but like little notes, song notes, music notes at the bottom. Yeah, it actually turned out pretty cute. And then on the back, I just put this is my Etsy store's name. That is Britwell made it, and my Etsy store is just like a little hobby shop where I just kind of create whatever I feel like creating at the time, and then I'll just put it on Etsy. So I won't necessarily have my journals on there, but don't quote me because like I said, I'll just kind of do or create whatever my heart has me create. But my stationery brand is under a different name, and for those the items will be a lot more detailed on the inside instead of just blank line pages. So all right, that's number one. Let's put this aside. And let's see, number two. Oh, hold on. Okay. one kind of took me a minute to do. I also did the same thing. I created the art in Canva. I created the image with Midjourney, and then I added the text here. I also added this Bible verse on the back that I thought was nice and my friend would appreciate. On this one, I did not add my Etsy shop name. I just put like created 2026. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, this one took me a while. I have the little beginning page. I have the cover art literally on all the pages. I also included a little personal note for this one. And what took me so long is that on every other page I went through and included Bible verses. So yeah, I created this book like 5 times because I kept messing it up. And then like when you go to I think I just saw a typo. Oh Lord Jesus. Okay, no, it's right. Whoa. But yeah, when you go to print it or like print the preview, the pages, like you have to make sure you include blank pages so that everything kind of lines up. And I would upload my document, but I would forget the pages that I need. Or something else happened where I forgot to it was something with the Bible verses, and so I had to go through and get all of them again and reorganize like 100-something pages through Canva, and it was extremely hard to like go through because I had to do 1 page Bible verse and then 1 page blank, 1 page Bible verse, 1 page blank. So yeah, that kind of took me a while. As far as the quality of the items, like for a beginner book, I feel like it's awesome. I do see, I don't know what happened to it, but like kind of like, I don't know if you can see that, like there's like lines from the printing. So that's kind of a small issue, but it's not that big of a deal. Like you can barely see it, but a couple of the pages do have those markings. One thing I wish I would have did was make the covers, both covers, I wish I would have made them glossy. But like I said, like I am just starting. I didn't really know what I was doing. And so I was just kind of winging it to see like what I could come up with. And then also test the company to see like if I want to use them for anything I create in the future. One thing I know I want to do though is create my own journals here in my house. So I'd have to get like you know, the boards, and actually need a printer. And yeah, I would just need everything here, and the tools to make the journals here at home, a cinch machine, coils, laminating, like literally everything. And right now it's just not in my budget. So if you're like me, best thing to do is to find a printer that yeah, you can utilize. And yeah, so I like Doxzoo. I know there's a few other companies that you can test out your products and get them printed. What I do like is that like how I just got one of each book, that there is no minimum quantity needed. But I do realize with me getting such a small amount, my price ended up being a little bit more than I expected it to. And you also have to take into account like the paper quality that you're requesting. Um, I think the number of pages also factor in if you want it printed in black and white, if you want it printed in color, etc., etc. So, yeah, about time I post this video, I will have given these to my friends. So, like I said, I'm super nervous. Uh, yeah, I have this thing where I struggle to share my talents or things that I create with other people. And usually, like before, if I would create something, I just give it to friends or family for free. Um, so I am trying to change that because as an entrepreneur, I'm not going to make any money if I am giving away things for the free. Um, but with that being said, I also like doing things and making things for my friends. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say, but like I said, I'm super excited. I am proud of myself for getting these done, and there will be many, many more to come, and I'll just keep you guys updated on what's going on and some of the stuff that I have planned to make. All right, getting out of here. It's time for me to eat some dinner, relax, all the good things. So, hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.